My name is Claire Morris, and I'll be running for the sophomore class president. Being a leader can mean many things. It can mean setting a good example, organizing specific events, and even making big decisions. But it especially means being a strong representation of the group that you are a part of. It's someone who is passionate about making a better environment for their peers and creating a spirited and loving community. These crucial aspects to a leader are exactly what I plan to carry out as the sophomore class president. Taking on this role would be a big task. There are many events and activities that the sophomore class plans. However, having a year of experience in leadership already would be a great help. I've seen how events are planned and how things are executed. Along with that, I'm mindful of the amount of dedication and time that this program requires. I can confidently say that being the president of the sophomore class would be an honor for me, and I would take this position very seriously. But not too seriously. It's also important to have fun and take new approaches to the way that things are carried out. I'm open to change and excited for what the new school year could bring. A part of the program that I really enjoy is making personal connections with people. I love getting to know others and learning more about their ideas and perspectives. Working alongside people that are different from you can help teach you a lot. In the leadership program, it's mixed with upper and lower classmen. This gives you the opportunity to branch out and learn from them. I would be excited to not only continue to learn from older students, but also give advice and help incoming freshmen. As a current freshman, I can speak for the rest of my class when I say that the first year is not always the easiest, so a helping hand is appreciated. I'd love to try to increase our class participation in spirit events and take input from the student body in all that we do. But the biggest thing that I would like to do as the sophomore class president is to help make the year as memorable as possible. High school can get extremely stressful at times, and all the things that we have to accomplish can be overwhelming, which is why having activities like spirit weeks, dances, and rallies matter so much. They give us time to be more excited and engaged about coming to school and help us come together as a class. I want to emphasize the importance of making school a place where students feel comfortable and happy. From the minute I started leadership, I knew it would be something that I want to be involved for a long time. I find so much joy in getting to create things for our school and give back to the student body. It would be a great chance for me to be the sophomore class president and put even more effort into the things that our class looks forward to the most. I would end this speech with something like, "Choose me as your vote, but I'm really your only option." So I hope this at least made my intent for next year clear. I want our sophomore year to be full of positivity and give us the chance to make great memories.
Hello everybody, I may be a familiar face for a lot of you, but at the same time a lot of you may not know me, so let me introduce myself. I'm Jimena Del Toro and I am ready to be your sophomore class vice president for the 2022-2023 school year. Now, I'm not going to make this speech super long and bore you out, but I do have some things to say. Being vice president may not seem like an easy job, but I believe that I'm the candidate best qualified for this position. I'm a very determined person and I will set my mind to any activities and events that we do to make sure we get the best results possible. I am also a hardworking person and I will work hard and make sure my job is done correctly. When planning and executing events, I want to ensure that the students' body input and advice is taken into consideration so we can make events enjoyable for everybody on campus. Over the past year, I have fallen in love with leadership and it will be an honor to be elected to be a part of this program once again. I will work my hardest to make sure everybody has a great sophomore year of high school and make it as memorable for everybody as it can be. So remember, vote Jimena Del Toro, sophomore class vice president. Thank you.
Hey freshmen, my name is Sophia Graywell and I'm running to be your future sophomore class vice president. COVID has flipped our lives upside down, but that never stopped me from trying to be the best version of myself. If I get a shot at representing you guys as your sophomore class vice president, I promise all of you an opportunity to be involved with our sophomore class decorations and anything that goes on in the sophomore class. With past experience in leadership, I'm fully equipped to be the best sophomore class vice president I could be. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Elias Ramirez, and I'm running for sophomore class vice president. As most of you can tell, I really want this position. I have campaigned hard and am dedicated to earning your vote. I think I will be an excellent vice president because of my involvement with our student body. I know most of you personally, and that helps me know what each and every one of you want from leadership. And those of you that I don't know, I will work tirelessly to get to know you too, so that what everyone wants is represented. When voting for vice president of your class, what are you even really voting for, you may ask? Well, let me tell you. When voting for vice president, you're essentially voting for the person who will report to and work alongside the president throughout the year. The vice president and president work with each other to meet the needs of the sophomore class and serve to help make the class and school the best it can be. I promise to effectively represent the sophomore student body and make sure everyone in this school feels welcome and included. I'm a strong believer in making sure everyone is treated equally and are afforded the same opportunities. Maybe it's because I'm a liberal. Who knows? We at Ripon High have many things that we can and should boast about because we are such an amazing school. I hope you feel confident that I, Elias Ramirez, am the best candidate for vice president, and my dedication to equity and inclusion is clear. Please vote for me to represent each of you. Thank you, and congratulations on getting through the first year of high school.
Playing soccer, painting, and the occasional running.
Hey, my name is Jerry Graywell, and I'm running for admin.
Although I juggle all these different sports and hobbies, school and leadership will always be my top priority. I'm diligent, hardworking, and overall dedicated.
So, in the end, vote Jerry Graywell for admin because I'll provide a snapshot-worthy future.
Hello, I'm Mina, and I'm running to be your sophomore class publicity officer. My goal is to make our sophomore year memorable and create traditions that will last us till our senior year. I'd help customize school events so that everyone has the opportunity to branch out and most importantly have fun. Sometimes school events can be a nerve-wracking experience. I wasn't expecting all the social events to go on a daily basis. Helping to publicize and create these school events would give me the opportunity to do my part and make it fun, and above all, memorable for our class. Ripon High never sleeps. As you know, a beams with spirit and always has something going on. Athletics and friendly competition drives our school to simply be the best. I'll promote spirit to make all our social events the best, just like our students and our school. My ambition drives me to go above and beyond. Like many of my friends, I thrive on friendly competition and dedicate my effort in all I do. I'm qualified to be your sophomore publicity officer because I know my efforts. I know what I can do to make our year the best it can be. Thank you and vote for me.
Hi, my name is Abby Henley, and I'm running for sophomore class publicity officer for next school year. It's definitely not an easy job, but I have faith in myself and hope that you will too when I say that I'm ready to be one of your sophomore class officers. This year, I'm a freshman representative, and in previous years, I participated in peer helpers and student council. I participate in FFA and strive to stay involved with our high school as much as I can. I'm in leadership this year, and let me tell you, it's definitely no easy task. From planning events, organizing dances, giving speeches in front of the class, we've constantly found ourselves packed with things to do. If I've learned anything about Ripon High, it's to expect the unexpected, especially when you never know what's around the corner. Staying involved in our school has led me to learn many important skills that have helped me throughout my journey this year that I can hopefully take with me into my sophomore school year. When in the leadership program, working under pressure is basically promised. As much as I've complained, I have to admit that I absolutely love this program and I want to be able to prove that to all of you. This last year, I've learned how to work under pressure, meet important deadlines, use time wisely, and use my skills to the best of my abilities. All that while still having time for the things that I love, like sports and hanging out with my friends and family. I want to be in leadership again because I've created a bond with the people in it, and I feel like they bring out the best in me. What I want to do is get the student body more involved with the decisions that we make. This includes opinions on things like dress-up days, how sometimes stepping outside the box, like with anything but a backpack day, can bring together our peers and increase the number of those participating. I think that I'm the right person for this position, not only because of the experience that I've had in this program, but because I really love the school and want to see a difference within it. So vote Abby Henley for sophomore class publicity officer. Thank you.